Hey y'all, it's been a minute since I've done a vlog, but I wanted to take you along on this journey. So leading up to the wedding, I was doing a bunch of stuff to prepare myself. And one of the things I decided to do was team up with City Sweats and get my sweat on. So City Sweats is I think they're local to the Northwest, and they are a company that offers a lot of wellness services. And what really interested me was their infrared sauna that they have. I think that's like what they're really known for. They offer a bunch of really great wellness services, but the sweating part had me thinking like, okay, leading up to this wedding, I know I'm about to be drinking hella, about to go on this bachelorette trip, and I want to look snatched. I want to look on point. So I decided to team up with them, do a few sweats leading up to the wedding, and I even did one with my now husband, Jarv. And I'm going to take you guys along this journey, but before I show you guys my experience, I do want to let you guys know. So I am the type of person who is most of the time down for whatever. I'm like, let me do this. I see a new kind of trend that is healthy and about getting you right. So I'm always like, let me try this. I want to try it. So I always go into it thinking I'm just superwoman. I mean, I am a superwoman, but I always go into it like, I got this. And we've had a sauna at the house. My mother-in-law has a sauna. Go to the sauna at the gym. Like, I fuck with the saunas. And I just had no idea what I was really getting myself into when I did my first sweat session. It was a lot. And also leading up to going to these sessions, I hadn't really gone to the sauna in a long time. So I've never been the type of person to sweat a lot. Like, I'll work out and I'll be out and, I'll sweat here and there, but I would never be the type of person to be like dripping. I just never sweat hella. So I was just going in there like, I got this. I don't sweat hella. Let's do this. Let's get right. And y'all, I went to the Madison location, which is the first City Sweats location, and it's right there in Madison Beach, right there in Madison Park. I went in there and I was just like, oh my God. I spent 15 minutes in there in my first session being like, it's really hot. Like, am I tripping? What's going on? Like, am I tripping? I just did not know what was going on. And then I had to step out, step back in, step back out. And I'm telling y'all, I was sweating everywhere. My elbows, my kneecaps, my ankles, I was sweating everywhere. It was so hot, but I could feel the benefits later. So I highly recommend trying out City Sweats. It was a great experience, and I will say it really did help me prepare for one of the biggest days of my life, which was my wedding. And it really did get me right. There was even a service I did too with them, which was a cavitation treatment, and it was crazy. I'll show you at the end of the video. Come kick it with me during my few sweats with City Sweats.
I am trying to find this place. It's called City Sweat, and we're gonna go sweat. Here we are.
First of all, Casey, it's City Sweats. Here I am at the Madison Valley location. When you walk in, the amazing staff greets you and they're like, do you want to take a shot of these minerals? And I'm like, shots? Say less.
I got my shot here. Whew, I'm not even in there and I'm sweating. So let's take this. That definitely tastes like some herbs. Not bad though. I'm gonna get undressed. And then I'm gonna go in there.
Got my shots in, got undressed. Let's do this. Things were cool. It was hot, like hella hot. It felt like normal, but then it got way too hot. My ass could not stay inside, so I had to dip out for a real quick break, okay?
It's really hot. And I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Sweat dripping all on my body.
I was not playing when I said I was hungry, y'all. So sweat session number 1 done. Yay. I survived. And let me tell y'all, it was amazing. The little setup they have for you when you get out is so cute. That tea I'm sipping right there is so bomb.
I could not last more. The first 15 minutes I could do it, but then after that I could not. I had to keep getting out. And I'm still sweating right now. That is so crazy. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Woo! Okay, y'all. Next, I hit up the Wallingford location. City Sweats has multiple locations all around the Northwest, including Seattle and Bellevue. And let me tell y'all, it was such a vibe. It was a lot larger than the Madison location, and I was really feeling the ambiance, okay? Look at this sign. We glow, baby. Yes, come on, glow up.
I am liking this. It's a lot lighter here, and it's a lot more spacey, honestly.
The cabins at the Wallingford location were not as hot as the ones in Madison, so this was honestly a lot more bearable. I just didn't sweat as much, but this location is a lot larger, so their relaxation room was way bigger and a whole ass vibe. All right, so next we're going to skip to my fourth sweat because I forgot my camera during my third sweat. Hee hee.
Today's sweat is special because I have a guest with me. Are you excited?
Yeah, I was excited to sweat.
I'm excited to sweat with you, babe. Here we are. We about to take our charcoal shots as we prepare for this couple sweat session. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I already know Jarv's going to out-sweat me off top because I'm just not good at sweating.
It was intense again.
We just stepped in, so let's see. I bet you're gonna sweat a lot.
I ain't gonna sweat a lot. I was already sweating before I got in there.
It's hot. Okay, we're like over 10 minutes in. I'm sweating just a little bit, but it's glistening. Whew. I'm still wet, and I didn't bring a hair tie, so if you're gonna go, make sure to bring a hair tie.
I'm still sweating. Sweating through my shirt.
How do you feel, though?
Feel relaxed, but I'm still hot.
I feel like I want to take a nap.
Yeah.
I am sweaty. Would you recommend people to come do this?
Yep, I would. Especially if we do physical work.
This is
This
good.
is a good relaxation.
It was good to do it together.
Yeah, it's hot.
You made
My
me.
forearms are sweating.
You made me feel like I'm weak at sweating because he was sweating 2 minutes in. Make sure you eat before you come, though. Make sure you eat. Thanks,
Yeah.
City Sweats.
Turn
I'll be back for one more thing.
Turn that AC on.
Okay.
So now you guys went along on the journey. You guys saw how weak of a sweater I am. But now that I've done and went through that whole process, I'm sweating a lot more now. So when I'm working out, I'm sweating a lot more. It just like really opened up my sweat pores, and I do feel amazing, and I'll probably be going back. Lastly, what I was able to do with them was the ultrasonic cavitation treatment. And I'm telling y'all, it got me from this to this in 24 hours. Mind you, you have to drink hella water, and then you have to drink more water after, or you stay and kick it at City Sweats and you sweat it out. But it was a crazy treatment, and it was only 30 minutes. Again, City Sweats offers so many great wellness services. Their customer service by far was some of the best customer service, and they just treated me like family. It's such a vibe in there. It's so cute. That tea is hella bomb after your sweat, and I just highly recommend them. So check out City Sweats, follow them on all the social medias, and hit them up for your wellness needs.